At 5, a memorial grows on the east side to the memory of a 7-year-old girl tragically killed at this intersection. Authorities have identified that girl as 7-year-old Hannah Crutchfield. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Donaldson.
And I'm Lindsay in for Debbie tonight. Parents, students, and neighbors are speaking out about this tragedy. CBS 4's Eric Graves is in the newsroom right now with their thoughts tonight. Eric.
The steps leading to George Julian School are covered in cards, flowers, stuffed animals, and even an empty school desk and chair in memory of 7-year-old Hannah Crutchfield, who was killed near there on Tuesday.
That it could have easily been us walking home from school.
Laverne Coleman and her son regularly walk home from George W. Julian School, just like 7-year-old Hannah Crutchfield was when she was killed on Tuesday.
A lot of times those lights flash and people they still zoom past the school.
Coleman and her son were some of the many who came out here to the corner of Washington and Ritter to pay tribute to Hannah.
This broke my heart yesterday.
Diana Armstrong brought a wooden school desk out to the memorial to represent Hannah's desk that will now be empty. She says people need to slow down when they're driving past schools.
No other family should be grieving. No other student should be missing somebody in their classroom.
Jason Hunt lives nearby. He says he hates to say it, but he's not surprised about what happened. The cars hit Hannah and also hit 2 other adults, including a crossing guard. Both of those adults are now recovering.
I see how people drive through here. It's a drag race.
He says there needs to be action to make sure this does not happen again.
So I don't know if speed bumps. I don't know if footed patrol. I don't know what it would take. But this isn't an isolated issue.
Jason Larison is the city county councilor representing this district. He says he hears what people are saying and he's working to see what else can be done to make this intersection safer. He does say that the crosswalk already has a stoplight, a crossing guard, and other signs alerting drivers. He says it's also on the people behind the wheel to make sure they're being safer as well.
The way that they choose to drive impacts so many more people than just themselves.
We're told by a neighbor there is a memorial plan for the child at the corner of Washington and Ritter tonight around 7:50 or about around sunset. Now, as for the investigation into what caused all of this, at last update, IMPD says no arrests have been made so far.
And Eric, what was it like out there today? I can only imagine as people came and were dropping off flowers and stuffed animals for this little girl.
It was heavy. There were a lot of tears from people of all ages, some who had connections to the area and others who just heard what happened and wanted to pay their respects. Many parents also brought their kids who go to George Julian. The ones we talked to say this could have easily been their children, and it's important to talk to their kids about what happened at the intersection.
So heartbreaking. All right, thanks so much, Eric.